Protective relays are an essential component of modern electrical power systems, but their history dates back over a century. In this video, we will explore the evolution of protective relays and their importance in ensuring the reliability and safety of power systems. The use of electrical power for industrial and residential purposes began in the late 19th century. However, with the increase in the scale of electrical power systems, there emerged a need to protect them from faults that could lead to damage or interruption of power supply. The history of protective relays refers to more than a century ago. Some literature says that the first protective relay was produced in 1902. Others refer to 1902. But whatever the date, the fact is that protective relays knew an important revolution since the beginning of the 20th century. The first protective relays were developed in early 1900s and were primarily used to protect generators in power stations. These early relays used electromechanical technology to detect faults in the system and trip circuit breakers to isolate the faulty equipment. In early 1940s, the first solid-state relays were developed. These relays used semiconductor technology and were more reliable and accurate than electromechanical counterparts. However, they were still relatively expensive and not widely used. But as the time goes by, during the peak famous period of these solid-state relays, another generation of protective devices was being set in a way to see the light. It was the digital technology. With the advent of digital technology, in the 1960s, digital relays were introduced, which used microprocessors to process signals from sensors and provide more advanced protection functions. These relays could monitor a wide range of parameters including voltage, current, frequency, and phase angle to detect faults and provide more protection. In the late 1980s, multifunctional digital relays were introduced to the market. These devices reduce the product and installation costs drastically and has converted microprocessor relays to powerful tools in modern substations. In 1988, the Virginia Tech research team developed the first prototype phasor measurement unit PMU-based relay. This technique allows measuring beside the magnitudes of the electrical entities, the phase angles, and could offer new information that can be used to improve the functional logic of protective relays. In the 1990s, the notion of integrated protection and control became very popular and benefited full advantage of microprocessor technology. For protection, monitoring, control, disturbance, and even handling and communication. The relay volumes as well as wiring were significantly reduced due to the integration functions and the use of serial communication. Nowadays, modern digital relays draw on the experience and technical resources of the previous series and also featured compactness, and less power consumption, along with support for remote operation based on enhanced communication function. Protective relays are an integral part of modern power systems, working in conjunction with other protective devices such as fuses and circuit breakers to provide comprehensive protection against faults. They play a critical role in ensuring the reliability and safety of our system, and their importance is only set to increase as power systems become more complex and interconnected. Protective relays have come a long way since their inception, but their fundamental purpose remains the same. That is to protect electrical systems and to protect the people who use them from harm. Thanks for joining us on this brief journey through the history of protective relays.